Good day everyone and welcome to Learn English with Blaine, and this is your beginner dictation number 42. And in this video we are going to focus on prepositional phrases of place. Okay, so in this video we are going to focus on something called prepositional phrases of place. But first, before we get started, do you have your pen and paper ready? Because remember that you are going to listen and then write what you hear. In this video, there will be 7 dictations, and I will say each one 3 times. Okay, and after you write your dictation, you are going to underline the prepositional phrases of place. So after you write the dictation, you will underline the prepositional phrases of place. And let's take a look at an example first. The cat is on the fence. The cat is on the fence. Now, the prepositional phrase of place in this sentence is on the fence. The preposition of place is on, and the prepositional phrase of place is on the fence. So prepositional phrases will begin with prepositions of place, such as on. Okay, and as we go through these, you'll have a better understanding of what prepositional phrases of place are. And remember, if you have any questions at the end of the video, just write down your question or your comment in the comment section, and I will respond to your question. Okay, let's go on now to our dictation number 1. The motorcycle is parked between the 2 cars. Period. The motorcycle is parked between the 2 cars. Between the 2 cars. Period. The motorcycle is parked between the 2 cars. The motorcycle is parked between the 2 cars. Period. Now, can you see the prepositional phrase of place? It is right here. Between the 2 cars. So between is the preposition of place, and between the 2 cars is the prepositional phrase of place. So let's go on now to our dictation number 2. The gray bin is beside the blue bin. The gray bin is beside the blue bin. The blue bin. The gray bin is beside the blue bin. We can also say the blue bin is beside the gray bin. They're beside each other. Now, in this sentence, we see gray spelled with an E and gray spelled with an A. And you can spell it both ways. You can spell it with an E or you can spell it with an A. And this, of course, is the color gray. Now, can you find the prepositional phrase of place? That's right, it is right here. Beside the blue bin. Beside is a preposition of place, and beside the blue bin is a prepositional phrase of place. So let's move on now to our dictation number 3. Dictation number 3. The red car is in front of the yellow house. Period. The red car. The red car is in front of. Is in front of the yellow house. The yellow house. The red car is in front of the yellow house. The red car is in front of the yellow house. Now, can you see the prepositional phrase of place here? It is right here, in front of the yellow house. Now, often prepositions are only one word, but in this case, the preposition is in front of. So in front of is a preposition, and in front of the yellow house is the phrase. So in front of is the preposition, and in front of the yellow house is the phrase. Okay, let's move along to our dictation number 4. They love to sing at church. They love to sing at church. At church. Period. They love to sing at church. They love to sing at church. So in this sentence, can you find the phrase, the prepositional phrase of place? It is right here. So at church is a prepositional phrase of place. So we know that at is a preposition of place. It tells us where something is happening. Okay, let's move along to our dictation number 5. Dictation number 5. The bins are at the back of the garage. Period. The bins are at the back, are at the back of the garage. Of the garage. Period. The bins are at the back of the garage. Period. The bins are at the back of the garage. Here is the garage, and the bins are at the back of the garage. This is the back of the garage, and the bins are at the back of the garage. Now, can you find the preposition of place in this sentence? The prepositional phrase, I should say, the prepositional phrase of place is right here. At the back of the garage. At the back of the garage is a prepositional phrase of place. The actual preposition is at the back or at the back of. This is the preposition, and at the back of the garage is the phrase. Okay, everyone, so let's move along to our dictation number 6. Dictation number 6. My son is singing by the fire. My son is singing by the fire. By the fire. Period. My son is singing by the fire. By actually means near the fire or close to the fire. My son is singing by the fire. And can you see the prepositional phrase of place? Yeah, it is by the fire. So by is a preposition, and by the fire is the preposition of place. Of place. Okay, everyone, so let's move along. We are now coming to our last dictation of the video. Dictation number 7. Dictation number 7. The puppy is sleeping on the bench. The puppy is sleeping on the bench. On the bench. The puppy is sleeping on the bench. The puppy is sleeping on the bench. The puppy is sleeping on the bench. Now, can you find the prepositional phrase of place? And it is right here. So on the bench is a prepositional phrase of place. So on is a preposition of place, and on the bench would be the phrase. So everyone, let's just take a quick review. So the prepositions of place are between, beside, in front of, at the back of, by, and on. Between, beside, in front of, at the back of, by, and on. All of these are prepositions of place. There are many, many, many others. These are only a few. And I'm going to be doing something on my website soon. And I will be leaving exercises there as well very soon. Now, the phrases are between the two cars, beside the blue bin, in front of the yellow house, at church, at the back of the garage, by the fire, and on the bench. There are literally thousands and thousands and thousands of different prepositional phrases of place that we can use. Anyway, everyone, I hope that you really enjoyed this video. I want to thank all of you that watched the video and participated by doing your dictation. And remember, leave your comments or questions in the comment section below the video. I really do appreciate those. And also, if you like the video, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great and wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care now.